Hi guys, here I'm going to go through one of the questions from quiz number 3. So this question gives us a demand equation and it gives us an elasticity of negative 1.2, and it asks us for the price that corresponds to that elasticity for this demand curve. Okay? And in order to solve that, we're going to rely on the equation for elasticity, where the price elasticity of demand is equal to the change in quantity divided by the change in price times P over Q. Alright, and so let's start out by plugging in what we know. We have our demand equation, and we know the slope of that demand equation is negative 5, and that slope is our delta Q divided by delta P. So our elasticity is equal to negative 5 times P over Q. And we're told in the problem that the price elasticity value is negative 1.2. Right? So this is our formula for elasticity, and we can set it equal to the elasticity that we're given. Now what we want to do is we want to solve for P. We want to solve for the price. And at first glance, it looks as though we can't do that because we have two variables in here. We have P and we have Q. So what we'll have to do is we take our demand equation, which tells us what Q is equal to, and we just plug it in down here. Right? We plug it in for Q, and then we'll be left with something that's just a function of P's. So what we get is negative 5 times P divided by Q, which we know is 100 minus 5P, and that's still equal to our negative 1.2. Alright, and now all we have are P's and some numbers, and so we can just do some algebra and solve for P. So let's get this out of the denominator, move that over to the right hand side, and we're left with negative 5P equals negative 1.2 times 100 is negative 120. Negative 1.2 times negative 5 is positive 6. And then we just solve for P. So we get negative 11P is equal to negative 120. We solve for P dividing by negative 11, and we get P is equal to negative 120 divided by negative 11, which is equal to 10.91. And that's our answer.